All right, this time for real. Maybe we'll see if it's real. All right, I think that's good. Hey Pika, I was streaming for like 20 minutes and then realized that I forgot to hit the stream button. Oops. I feel like a complete moron. I was talking to myself. I was like, yay, I'm streaming, I'm streaming. And then I looked over at my other screen. I was like, oh, yeah, forgot to hit stream. Nothing like talking to yourself. Oh well, so I loaded back up the save where we left last night. It was Pete knows we're outside of his place, and I just loaded up and I just came back here. That's all I did. So I just pretty much left the swamp and came here, so that's it. I restarted it back, so you're not missing anything. So, but I did find this. I was like,
wow, Luger Town is a sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the bank through here.
oh, also, I got the controller working. And the controller is... the controls suck, but they don't suck as bad. I wouldn't say they are the worst controls known to man right now. So, at least the controller helps it a lot. Like, this game was designed for a controller. So, I was fine with that. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but it's just bad, not like, oh my god, this is the most horrible control scheme in the world. Now, if I was playing on the keyboard, yes, but the controller is better. Alright.
Oh, crud. I dropped the sword into the sewers. Oh, well. Now it's a broken and very stinky sword.
Look at so.
Wow. What a very deep, dark hole. Not to mention smelly. Whew. On second thought, I don't think I want to go down there for any reason. There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says,
Okay.
Wendy loves Fred. But scratched out right next to that, it says, Jerry loves Wendy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Alright, so let's look at that again.
There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says, Wendy loves Fred. But scratched out right next to that, it says, Jerry loves Wendy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Fred. What else is it?
There's something scratched into the bottom of this. It says, Wendy loves Fred. But scratched out right next to that, it says, Jerry loves Wendy. What a weird place to profess your love for someone.
Jerry loves Wendy. Okay. We know what we need to do. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, the controls aren't perfect. Oh, for the love of... Oh, so we need to go this way anyway. Gosh. Dang it.
Dave?
Yes?
Alright. So...
And I still need to find some St. Swithin's Day gifts for my friends.
What kinds of gifts did you have in mind?
I'd like to have another one of those free prostheses.
Can't get enough of experimental technology, huh? Okay, once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
But it says Wendy loves Fred. There's Jerry loves Wendy. So I guess we have to do Jerry first.
Jerry?
Jerry. Jerry had his eye on a pirate princess named...
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named...
Ah, Fred.
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well,
Well, what?
what happened?
Realizing that beauty was only skin deep, she married the ugliest man in town. The end.
What a dreadful story. That story's worse than the last one.
I know. Here's your free experimental prosthesis.
What is it?
This is something special. It's a sample of my newly created, ultra-stretchy, one-size-fits-all prosthetic skin.
Ew.
With just a few square feet of this miracle substance, a pirate can replace all the skin he's lost during a lifetime of sword fighting, knife fighting, keel hauling, and the occasional flogging. And it comes complete with a set of tiny hooks for easy attachment.
I repeat. Yeah.
Yeah. Ew. Alright.
See you later.
That makes one of us.
Huh. I have an idea. And I love how I can do this. This is awesome. Okay. This makes the control scheme so much better. And I love doing stuff like this in games to think. Just spin around. Alright, I have an idea.
It's the official symbol of the governor's office.
Use this.
Hey, it's like a trampoline.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to use it to, like, put it on. And then, you know, protects itself from the sewer.
Whoa! 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 Oy!
Okay, at least we didn't put it on. Okay, at least we...
It's a light fixture. Oh, how cute. Little tiny treasure chests that you can't actually fit anything into. Nah, I prefer treasure chests of the larger variety. It looks pretty well attached to the wall. It looks pretty well attached to the wall.
Oh, come on, controls. Alright, I might have changed my mind.
Nah, I prefer treasure chests of the larger variety. Strangely, the idea of carrying a ladder around does not excite me.
Alright, well, at least we figured it out. I thought we were going to use it to, you know, climb through the sewer, but this works 1,000 times better. Alright, so where do I want it? Oh, okay. I know where we're at. This is the main... No, not climb ladder. We can... Dang it. Okay, I changed my mind. These are some of the worst controls known to man. Still, even with the controller. Even though they're better, they're still horrible.
I've always wondered how they get the ship in there.
You build it inside, you moron.
That's the second most useless trinket I've ever seen. It controls that light. Technology marches forward.
Okay. Wait, no. Oh. Look at flyer.
Free
That's
Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
Okay.
Ugh, it's full of names and numbers and lots of math. It's full of reminders. June 6th. Break J. Flabby's legs if he hasn't repaid loan. Yee, note to self. Do not default on any bank loans from here.
Oh, they do. It is great. I had no problems. It's back to mouse. got here, so now I have to figure out what we're supposed to do.
Pirate Magazine. Popular news of the Caribbean's most scandalous and nefarious pirates. And in this month's issue, how to loot and pillage and still be there for the kids. It's an empty Scupperware container.
Alright, so... I would love to do this.
Nobody can do mental math anymore.
Right, so how do we get... I know we need to get in there, so how...
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
I can't go up the ladder.
Free Scupperware promotion today. Just open an account with 10,000 pieces of 8 or more.
There we go. Yay.
What's that shadow? It looks like a nose? Hey, a prosthetic nose. Ugh, gross. I'll bet this belongs to that smelly pirate guy, the one with no nose.
I'll take that, Mr. Threepwood.
What are you doing in here?
I might ask you the same question. Instead, I'll just take that as evidence.
Let's go try it on Pegnose.
No, this wouldn't be enough to convict him. Even if it fits, it only proves he was in the bank. It doesn't tie him to the loot.
You still think I did it, don't you?
Yes, but I can be swayed by the right evidence. Now get out of here.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
And so, my swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Melee Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right. I am a newcomer to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a 7th-generation pirate princess to see that Melee Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times, can you?
Well, yes, they are stupid. I don't think there's anything else. Can we go out the window?
I've got no use for a used dresser.
Oh, I want to go out the window. Thank you.
Ow! Ow.
Can we take the skin back?
I'm not picking that up.
Good. We do have some time. Alright, so now we gotta think of what... No, I didn't want to go in there. Hey, Frank. What did you say, Frank, that made... What did you say that made Nightbot angry?
Gentle player, at this point you should be thankful that your computer does not have odor emulation capability. This place smells horrible. I mean really bad. So bad, in fact, that...
Hey, you don't like it? Leave.
I had an idea. This wooden prosthetic hand, right? What will happen if we gave it to the terminal?
This requires stealth. Come and get it, boys! Ah, look at those little buggers go! They must be real hungry for the taste of redwood.
Oh, we stole this termite circus.
It's just not as much fun without the termites.
Oh, what do we do? Need to do something. Ah, come on, controls. My freaking lord. Why is it so hard? Fuck. Thank you.
Guns don't kill wild animals. Ozzy kills wild animals. Despite the great fun it would be, I'm not moving any furniture today. Poor thing. Poor cuddly wuddly giant dingo.
Something tells me we gotta do something with this kangaroo.
Poor thing. Poor doomed hapless giant kangaroo. I don't think that needs a fake arm.
Okay. What do we need? Huh.
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. Nah, I prefer to keep
That's
this to
something that-
myself and a select group of close friends. I don't think he'd like that.
Oh. Well, welcome, Frank. And hello. Nightbot made sure you were felt welcome, right? Nightbot does that. Makes you feel welcome and tingly on the inside. Alright, so what are we supposed to do here?
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. I'd hate to see the creature that laid this.
Have just the
I don't think that would help anything.
Look at things. I don't want to know.
It's an empty Scupperware container. With what? Poor thing. Poor dim-witted giant koala. Poor thing. Poor defenseless giant platypus.
Okay, come. Okay, good.
It's nailed down. What a distinct aroma. Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. I don't think he'd like that.
Alright, I have no idea what to do. At least I think about spells. Ouch.
There, now my bait will stay fresh.
Okay, I have no idea what that's though. Thinking of things that can come. Oh. Frank, I am appalled that you hate Nightbot so much. So he will be leaving us by the end.
That's a nice blue hue.
'Tis the smell of the sea in a bottle.
Wow, what a plethora of colors in this bottle.
Oh yes, a breakthrough in scent technology. This is called Mutt, a well-adjusted combination of every essence known to Pirate Man.
Ick.
Ew. Hmm.
Hey, stop that! Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. Does this remind you of anything?
Not especially, no.
Huh. So maybe we did get before. Hmm.
Does this remind you of anything?
Not especially, no.
Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends.
Alright, so...
Hey, stop that! It's a pile of empty. I've already got one. I don't need another. Hey, stop that!
I have no idea what to do. Cut it down.
It's a full bottle of perfume. Hey, stop that!
Ah, this is the real stuff. Okay,
I don't think that would help anything.
that's the problem. Guys just don't like. He just makes it good. Doesn't even.
It's nailed down.
What are you doing? And what is that horrid smell? You befouled my kangaroo! Ah, crikey, look what you made me do. Now I need to order a new cane.
Oh, now I know what we need to do with the termites. So yeah.
I thought he'd never leave.
All right, so now. Oh, go back to the house of sticks.
Still here, are ya?
Where is the house? For the love of this. You know what? This is probably one of the games I only play through once. I mean, I'll remember this game. Maybe sometime in the future when I really hate life. The house is... Mother of all, I cannot love. There's the houses. Open sesame. Tells me.
The glue is still drying on that cane. Please don't pick it up. What in tarnation are you doing, son?
Just looking at my stuff.
Is that what they call it these days? Well, be quick about it. I wouldn't want any women folk to see that.
Does he think we're doing something else in it? Okay. Please.
Those little buggers sure know high-quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new caner better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandrill. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey,
He is stir slow.
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Man, those termites are having a feast on.
I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up.
Don't pick it up. Guess we follow the trail. Okay. Sure what to do. Keep following. Maybe it's back here. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. We'll see. Oh, for love of Pete. God, these controls are driving me insane. Like, I'm really hoping that I beat this game tonight. You have no idea how much I want to beat this game. I mean, I love the story. It is great. Puzzles are actually unique and they're, you know, they make you think. They're pretty easy, but they still are decent, right?
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Haven't done.
Hey, you're the jerk who hired Pegnose to frame me for the bank robbery.
That's strange. I heard that you were the one who robbed the bank.
Ha! I overheard you talking to Pegnose in the swamp.
What?
You heard me. I know all about your scheme to steal the Marley heirlooms.
Ah! Your puny pirate brain is incapable of perceiving the true depths of my scheme. Besides, you'll never be able to pin anything on me without the loot. And you'll never find it.
Ha! I already found it.
Really? You found Pegnose's booty showcase?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
So we have to bluff him. So what would be a good...
It's very nice. Lots of booty.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway. And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Grandpa Marley's letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
Okay, so now we follow the... Oh, for the love of Pete.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared. Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go? Oh, there he is.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
The heirlooms must be nearby.
So,
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
climb down. Yay! Alright. So what are we looking for? Alright, so let's take a look around here.
Wow. Wonder if Elena let me have one of these. This button practically screams push me. I'm not picking that up. I don't think that needs a fake arm.
Okay, I got it. You don't. Alright. Why can't
I'm not
I
picking
push
that up. This button practically screams push me.
Push it?
This button practically screams push me. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. Hey, that looks like the Lucretown Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I gotta find a way to get in there. This button practically screams push me.
Use it.
I already opened the drapes.
Okay, so that's the... Get in there.
What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around his showroom? I bet he wasn't hugged much as a child.
Okay.
Ick. Dirty dishes. For a master thief, Pegnose is a real slob.
I think I'm going to go insane from the just... do something with them.
Yeah, sure. I'll just break that reinforced glass by banging my head on it. That'll certainly mess up the carpet. The bank booty and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window. Yeah, sure. I'll just break that reinforced glass by banging my head on it. That'll certainly mess up the carpet.
How to go insane in less than 3 days. Game with horribly awful. If anything that would hand.
I don't think that would help anything.
Fine. I'm just going up the goddamn ladder. It's just...
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here.
I don't know what to do.
It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily.
What's this dive thing? Alright. We have 10 minutes to figure it out.
It's something. It's too dark to see.
Oh, those... Oh, I know it needed. The... Oh, come back here. No. Oh, goddamn mother. These controls are gonna drive me nuts. I swear to God. No! Why? Probably gonna die.
Dear fishy, fishy, fishy. I already have something in there.
Ah, so here it is.
It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. It's the stolen booty from the bank. Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
I just love how he just put that whole chest in his pocket. Because look, yeah. And then there's some things that you say, oh, I can't fit that. Whatever. No,
What a strangely shaped stalactite.
learned a lot of that in science class in, was it high school maybe? Okay, now that I had my heart attack over with the controls, we can move on.
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place. I'm not picking that up. Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try. Hold still, you. Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you. Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Oh, right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck.
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult? Done paying your debt to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sales, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make. Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Alright, so which island are we going to now? They...
All right, mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles L. Charles' Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But...
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush! Ah, you're back!
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful! Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate. And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me bobby. After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult. Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel. Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yikes.
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
The Reapwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
LeChuck!
LeChuck!
At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Oh, plot twist. Didn't expect him to be, LeChuck.
I'm confused.
About what?
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
What should we do? Let's hide in the mansion until this whole thing's over? I don't know, run for governor while you try to figure out the mystery. Yeah, that's a good thing to say. And obviously, supposed to support your significant other, your wife. And she wants to be governor, you're supposed to support her. This is a good example of what not to say to your significant other.
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
That's close, but I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But...
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
So this is what it's like being a first lady.
Alright, so I guess we go to... Go to the voodoo lady. Voodoo lady is... But yes. So... pretty much, whatever 3-foot does, don't do it. I'm even surprised he can even keep. this so much better than... I'm dead to this.
You pulled? Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you? I see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yeah.
What would you like to know about it? I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood. These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Wow. Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose. Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
Whoa.
I want that.
Indeed. I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
That would be useful.
Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between 2 ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again. I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
It would be good to know where to start.
As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
Tell me again about where I can find the makings of an ultimate insult?
On an island. I don't know which one.
An island. Check. Tell me again about how to build an ultimate insult?
I have no idea.
That's right. I forgot.
Very well.
Alright, so...
I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that! But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms. According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult. But there's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
Ah, I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Lacy veils and prenups too.
Prenups.
Show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
A pen on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One heart beats where once were 2. The final gift is something blue. Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes. There should be a 4th wedding gift in here. A blue wedding gift, but my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Lucre Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
Of course.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Alright. So... the wedding gift is somewhere on Melee Island. I have to figure out where in the heck. How about I just spin around for Have you ever done that when you were a kid? Just spin around? Get so dizzy that you just fall down. The joys of being a kid, you know? Life was simple.
Elaine, darling?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
I talked to the voodoo lady about the ultimate insult.
Well, what did she say?
She said it was an ancient voodoo talisman capable of permanently shattering the souls of pirates.
Yikes! Huh. No wonder a couple of warped cretins like LeChuck and Ozzy want to get their hands on it.
Want to hear any more about the ultimate insult?
Only if you're going to tell me that it's been found and destroyed.
Not yet, no.
Then I want to hear it.
The voodoo lady found Grandpa Marley's wedding gifts.
Really? Let me see. Ugh. What was my grandfather thinking? These earrings, they're way too big, and they're made of wood. The necklace is okay, I guess, but this pen looks like it was stolen from a bank.
Maybe these gifts really do hold the secret of the ultimate insult. They clearly weren't intended to be proper wedding gifts. Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
I would love to be a kid again. Where should we... Let's go to the bar. I thought this was the Scum Bar. Why is it called the Lua Bar? Fun. Can you read the sign?
Lua bar. What's a lua?
Language. Got it. Scum. Okay, so Scum is the a scripting language for.
Great pictures of grog. They've done something horrible to the Scum Bar.
Welcome to the Lua Bar. I'll be right with you.
Okay, so the joke here is Scum is a scriptable language for the Monkey Island games, like Monkey Island, Sam & Max. A lot of games use the Scum scripting language to make those games, right? Lua is a scripting language too, so only nerds would get that joke. That means I'm a nerd. God damn it.
Excuse me, miss.
I'll be right with you. Why don't you have a seat first?
Those are some bizarre looking drinks. No thanks. Give me a grog over this stuff any day. Pardon me.
Yes?
Do you know what they did to the Scum Bar?
Scum Bar? What's that?
It's what this place used to be before they redecorated it. It was dark, dingy, smelled like grog gone bad.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it was great. What's good to eat here?
Do you like sushi?
I'm sure I wouldn't.
You need to ease into it then. Order something that isn't raw to start with, and then work your way to the good stuff.
Good stuff. I hope by that you don't mean the stuff that looks like it lived in the bilge of a ship last week.
Ooh, the Nagi. That's the best.
You aren't from around here, are you?
Does it show? When I travel, I try not to look like a tourist. I like to really get to know the place I'm visiting.
Then this is the wrong place. You should be down by the docks, working the ships, drinking grog.
Doesn't sound like much fun. This is plenty authentic enough for me. Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
Oh.
Those are some bizarre looking drinks. It's a painting. Curious. Seems to be made out of wax.
Hey, hey, don't touch that. That's an expensive collectible.
I'm not picking that up.
Alright, so I guess we talk to the waiter.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
What happened to the scum bar?
Oh, we're under new management now. We've done away with all the pirates, swill, and wenches. Oh.
But I liked the pirates.
Ew, gross. Nobody likes real pirates anymore. That's so last week.
But I liked the swill.
We've replaced that old swill with family-friendly fun beverages. We have quite a selection.
But I liked the wenches. I mean, they, made it so authentically piratey.
Our decorators went for realism without the fright. They insisted that we replace the wenches with totems and bamboo. Drink sales are down, but we can turn the lights on again. Excuse me, I have customers waiting.
Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something that appears to be edible. Nah, real pirates don't drink anything that pretty. There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go. There appears to be a minuscule meal set on this silly square-shaped tray. That wouldn't feed a squirrel. What's the point? I'm not picking that up.
So what are we supposed to do here?
Excuse me, miss.
That's when we have to distract her.
Miss?
Can I help you?
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
Can you recommend something?
Try the flaming scuttlefish. It's for people like you.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Oh. I'm thinking that alright, so we can't pick it up. What are we supposed to do with that flaming thing? We pick it up?
Aw, how cute. Little itty-bitty boats floating around carrying itty-bitty pieces of something. Nah, real pirates don't drink anything that pretty.
Alright, so... trying to think of what we're supposed to do here. I meant, I could burn down the place, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
There's some sort of mechanical stuff under the water that's making these boats go.
So what should we do
I'm not
here?
picking that up.
What can we use with that? What?
I prefer to keep my feet to myself.
And on chain?
That's a good idea, but it doesn't look sturdy enough to jam the mechanism, and I'd hate for it to break.
Okay, so... Earrings?
Those things really don't go together.
Ah!
I'm not picking that up.
Let's...
Those things really don't go together.
What? Use to jam that thing in. Meant.
Excuse me.
Why, hello. Great getup.
What do you mean, great getup?
Whoa, you look really authentic. Just like a, a real swashbuckler. Do you work here?
No, I am a real swashbuckler. My wife's the governor. I'm a mighty pirate captain.
Whoa, you really get into character.
What's good on the menu?
I like everything.
Really? That sushi stuff looks pretty gross if you ask me.
Well, don't tell anyone, but I don't like it either. But everyone else is eating it, and, after all, isn't that what real pirates eat? I've heard the flaming scuttlefish is the way to go if you don't like sushi, though.
Did you know this place used to be a real pirate bar?
Really? More than this?
Oh yeah, they had real grog, real pirates, and real fights.
Whoa, sounds great. But, what's grog?
Never mind. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, thanks.
So I hate people who do that. That people that just do things to be popular.
Roast pig.
And that if my channel
wait a
tells you
minute.
anything.
This little tag says it's pork sashimi? This pig isn't cooked? Ugh. I gave up raw pig a long time ago.
Sutalor! You are not allowed back here! Close the door before I whack you in the noggin!
Sheesh. Grumpy.
Yeah, if my channel shows you anything, I don't do what's popular. And I'm okay with that. Because then I enjoy myself. Except for when it comes to bad controls. And I'm like when I want to throw the controller out the goddamn window. Chopsticks.
They're cheap, crummy, mass-produced wooden chopsticks.
Ooh, I wonder if we're supposed to use the chopsticks in it. Mother of all frickin'. No, don't talk to my... Alright. So let's use the chopsticks. And then... Right?
Darn. The chopsticks were too weak. They just snapped right in half.
Right. Well... I'll have a Nope. I will not be playing Fortnite anytime soon. Oh, but God damn it, mother... Oh, God. You still have chopsticks? I'm hoping we didn't need those. Or maybe if you left and come back in. Alright. Obviously, mother... Let's go down to the beach. meant if I liked it.
Hey, there's a quarter in here. It's empty. Looks like someone has been buying some grogs lately.
Oh, okay, so maybe we could use a quarter with the grog machine? That does not look like a quarter.
It's jam, stupid grog machine. Give me back my quarter. It's empty. Nobody needs saving at the moment. Hey there, Mr. Cheese.
Ahoy.
How are things down here?
Quiet. Too quiet.
How are things down here?
Quiet.
Okay, I get it.
Where's Carla?
I'm right here.
Where?
She's on scupper cleaning duty.
It's not fair. Otis cheats.
I was witness. He beat you fair and square.
Where did Otis wander off to now?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. I told him not to leave the shipyards.
There's something I need to tell you about the scum bar.
What might that be?
It was burned to the ground.
That's a good one, Threepwood. I think I would have heard something if that happened.
What's Carla complaining about?
Oh, she and Otis played a round of insult, rock, paper, and scissors to see who would have to clean the scuppers. She lost.
There's no such thing as an illywhacker.
That's what I tried to tell that Australian jerk, but it didn't work for me either.
You'll never guess what I found out about that Charles L. Charles character.
What?
He's actually LeChuck in disguise.
How about that?
Aren't you surprised that Charles L. Charles is really LeChuck?
Are you kidding? That was foreshadowed from the start.
Okay, I didn't pick that up, and now it's making me sound stupid.
Have you ever heard of something called the ultimate insult?
It wouldn't have anything to do with being beaten in insult arm wrestling by a spaghetti-armed pirate wannabe, would it?
No.
And I don't know nothing about it.
All right.
I should get back to work now.
Work? Is that what you call it?
Okay, these controls are really irritating me. I'm so happy once I beat this game. Anything else? Alright, let's... Meat hooks!
Hey, look, a full moon. Pick up the moon? Are you nuts? Arrgh! It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax, Beehive Warrior. There's no way that's gonna fit in my pants. It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax, Beehive Warrior.
I wonder if that's some type of pervy joke. That's not gonna fit in my pants. Oh, for love of Christ.
What vibrant colors? I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that. What vibrant colors?
Meathook!
Guybrush, I'd heard you were killed by a giant clam.
Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated.
Not to mention celebrated.
What?
Oh, nothing. What brings you to my humble loft, old friend?
Drop my controller. Anyway.
I thought we could catch up on old times.
Like what?
How did you and Carla and Otis
escape from Monkey Island?
Same way you did, of course.
On Herman's hidden pirate ship?
Herman had a ship? That jerk never told us. I guess we didn't escape the same way you did.
If you didn't use Herman's ship, how did you?
Escape from Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
No.
Whatever happened to your parrot?
You mean the beast? Oh, he died.
Hunger?
Loneliness. A parrot without someone to talk to is a sad parrot.
There you go, Pika. That is how you can kill off your parrots. Don't talk to them.
Do you still do that thing you do?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that funny thing you do. Come on, do the funny thing you do.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that thing you do with the talking and the face. If you don't want to do the funny thing, just say so.
What are you talking about?
You know, the thing with the tattoo.
Ow! You mean this?
Hello, Guybrush.
That's it. Could you do the thing with the tattoo again?
Sure.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
Creepy.
On second thought, I really don't have time to reminisce.
Fine by me. What do you want to talk about?
What's with all the candles?
I use them to create me art.
Your art? I didn't know you had an art.
Oh, yes. As a child, I was one of the foremost watercolor painters in the Tri-Island area. See? Here are me old paintbrushes.
Nice.
I love painting, but after I lost me hands in the accident, I just sort of drifted into piracy. I didn't really like being a pirate, but what else could I do? I was a painter with no hands.
So how did you end up painting with wax?
Well, after me traumatic experience on Monkey Island...
Sorry.
I decided that I didn't want to be a pirate no more, and resolved to return to the world of art. Well, to make a long story short...
Too late.
One night, I discovered that I could create paintings from the wax drippings of coloured candles impaled on me hooks. Since then, I have been known to art lovers everywhere as Meathook, Master of Wax.
That's the silliest story I've heard in hours. Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire, which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me.
Oz pirate loves you, Pika. Be happy with that.
Do you sell a lot of these wax dripping paintings?
They're selling like wildfire, which is ironic.
Why?
Because if you put them next to a wildfire, they melt.
The humor of the artistic elite has always escaped me. I'm looking for something called the ultimate insult. I could use your help.
How can I help?
Do you have any idea what the ultimate insult is?
Not a clue. Maybe you should ask the old voodoo lady. She's good with stuff like that.
Do you know what the ultimate insult looks like?
Nope.
I'm looking for Grandpa Marley's 4th wedding present.
Why?
Because it'll help me find the island of the pieces of the ultimate insult.
That's funny.
Why?
Many years ago, when I was a child prodigy using conventional watercolors, Grandpa Marley hired me to paint him a map of the Tri-Island area. He said it was going to be a wedding present for his granddaughter. Unfortunately, he left for Australia before I finished it.
Where's that painting today?
I don't know. When I began working with wax, I painted over all my old watercolors. I just couldn't stand looking at them anymore. I think I covered Marley's map with some sort of landscape. That's all I can remember, though.
Do you still have it?
Oh, no. My waxy creations are sold faster than I can produce them. Marley's map could be anywhere by now.
Darn. Do you think that the map you painted for Grandpa Marley is really the 4th wedding present?
It seems likely.
And you really don't know where it is?
All I know is that it's out there, somewhere, with a beautiful waxy landscape painted over it.
I think I'll plumb this ultimate insult mystery on my own.
Okay. Anything else?
You know, when I was a kid, we had cocktails. God, they were... And there was only 2 of them. So yeah. I can only imagine a house full. I feel sorry for you.
Nothing important. Go back to what you were doing.
Thanks.
This paintbrush seems pretty solid.
Ooh, I got it. All right, we'll take this paintbrush.
This could be any one of a million places on these islands. It could be in my own backyard for all I know.
It is your backyard.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't the molten wax slide down the face of the canvas if it were on the easel?
Oh, amateurs.
Wow, this stone guy sure has some hot breath.
All right, I have an idea. Before we do that, though, go upstairs. If we can go upstairs.
Why would I want that? More fun than a barrel full of wax.
God.
He sure does have a lot of barrels full of stuff in here. I don't even need 1 barrel, much less multiple barrels.
All right, so there's nothing up here. I think we got everything we need here. Well, the peak. Set it on fire. I meant, no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Peter, I am sorry. I did not mean that. I would never do such thing. Actually, I would never hurt an animal. For the love of Pete. Mother of all. I just want to go over there. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Why is this so goddamn hard to move over there? For the love of... There we go. Alright. Flaming thing here yet? I think we need to order it again. Alright.
Excuse me, miss. Miss?
Can I help you?
I'm a mighty thirsty pirate.
What can I get you?
I'll have a grog.
We don't have that, but we do have a fine selection of tropical drinks.
What? No grog?
I'm not sure what that is, but I know we don't carry it. Can I interest you in a fine tropical drink? They come with cute little umbrellas.
What kind of umbrella drinks?
Well, we have a few specialties. Deep blue sea with a coral reef chaser, monkfish mango madness, and barnacles and James Brine cooler.
What kind of bar doesn't serve grog?
I've been serving drinks in bars for months. I've never known a bar to serve grog.
But that's all they used to serve here.
What else can I get ya?
But I really wanted a grog.
Looks like you've maybe had too much already. If you don't calm down, I'll have to cut you off. I'll let you think about it.
Can I order some food?
Sure. What can I get you?
What's the special?
Sushi, duh. Oh, and something called the flaming scuttlefish.
I'll have that.
Excellent choice, sir. We're required to say that. Your order will be up shortly.
Alright, so now get off this bar stool. And
I'm not picking that up.
alright, so I think I know what that is. That painting is wax, right? So we have to stop it right at right here.
What is this? The boats, they are stopped.
Oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
What in the name of Eiffel? Oh, here is the problem. Some smart Alec has jammed the works. So help me if I find out who did this. Voila! She is fixed.
Oh, god damn it.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, so, okay. For a minute there, I thought we'd have to go all the way back to get another paintbrush, but we don't. Alright, so let's pick it up. Alright. We have to time this just right. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to do.
Not again!
Oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why
God
do
damn
the
it.
boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
These bar stools have flowers on them. Somehow that just doesn't seem right.
Alright.
Oh, oui, oui. Ah, fix
We
it
have to figure
again.
this out. Somehow. Maybe not supposed to stop it at that painting. Maybe I'm supposed to do something else. Alright, I'm gonna try another idea.
That doesn't need painting.
Oh, for the love of Francis. I am going to be happy when I see the end. I mean, I'm curious how the story's going to play out, but I'll be happy once it says the end.
Oh, mon Dieu, not again!
Oh, I better move before he sees what I did.
Okay, so it's not that. Oh, for love of...
Sacre bleu! I do not understand. Why do the boats keep stopping? What are these brushes doing here?
I have an idea.
No, my grog. No, my grog.
Oh, okay, no, I don't have an idea.
No, my grog.
My beautiful painting shares ruined. You might as well take it. It is of no use to me now.
Thanks. It's a painting from Meat Hook's Blue period, depicting what appears to be the entire Tri-Island area.
Okay, so the reason why I thought of that is because remember grog is acid and corrosive and it'll burn through anything? So I thought that we needed to stop this permanently, so I figured pouring grog into the machine would do that. I thought I did it first, but then I said, nope, didn't yet. Alright, so we got some... Alright, so go back to the voodoo lady. He's controlled so much. I've been... Normally, I would just...
Is none other than the demon zombie ghost pirate LeChuck. Does Melee really want an agent of the undead legions of heck governing its fiscal policy? I think not.
Run. Thank you. Normally, I would just quit a game, but... No. See, now, the Surgeon Simulator has Brad. Oh, why did I go here for? I wasn't thinking. Surgeon Simulator has bad control. They're done on purpose, though. And I understand that, and I get that. They're meant to be horrible because it's supposed to make you be a bad surgeon. But even though and that's how good of a doctor I am, and how much I can really be a surgeon. If I can do that stuff, while on Surgeon Simulator, I can do the real thing. No, I just need to find somebody who let me operate on them. Free surgery.
You pulled? Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
If Grandpa Marley was telling the truth, they hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
Oh, okay. Alright, so she doesn't have anything, but she just gave me a clue.
Your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Okay.
Good afternoon, citizen. I'm Melee Island Governor Elaine Marley, and I'm running for re-election. Thank you for your time, citizens. And remember, vote for Elaine Marley on Election Day.
Yeah, physics. I could have just done that. Actually I do love Surgeon Simulator. It's actually kind of fun. One of those, and it's so much better on this. Only time that it's better is only because of the motion controls. It makes that so much. Alright, so remember how she said, and dainty lady?
I'm not picking that up.
Dead, so we need to put those wedding presents up.
Those things really don't go together. While that might look nice, I'm a strong believer that only animate objects should wear necklaces.
So maybe the earrings.
Those things really don't go together.
Who? What? Where? Oh, cripes, not again. Couldn't just leave me alone, could you? Most pirates would be happy with a gorgeous inanimate figurehead. But no, you had to stick those accursed voodoo earrings into me. Well, here I am, an enchanted, talking, ticked-off figurehead. Am I everything you hoped for?
Hey, a talking figurehead.
Hey, a talking monkey.
Well, actually, I'm a mighty pirate captain. Besides, there's no such thing as a talking monkey.
Says you. I've been everywhere in this cesspool of a tropical paradise, and I've seen everything. Much more than some grog-like, swilling nobody like you.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Suits me fine. Hey! Who painted me pink?
She has an attitude, and I love it. Alright. So maybe we could... Oh!
It's the official symbol of the governor's office. A statuesque lady of your beauty should have a necklace.
Oh, how sweet. You remind me of the daughter your parents never had.
She is such... Wow, the attitude on this lady. What else did we get? Oh, the pen.
What is this compulsion you have to dress me up, you pantaloon freak?
Oh, the painting.
Oh, do you need me to carry that big, heavy picture for you?
Yeah, do you mind?
You know what else would look good on me? Your blood on my hands.
Say, you don't happen to know anything about the ultimate insult, do you?
I got your ultimate insult right here.
Sounds like a big yes to me. Do you know where it is?
How the poop deck should I know? Get a load of this guy. Thinks just because I'm attached to a ship, I know where every little two-bit piece of dirt of an island is. What a scupper licker. Ooh, look at me. I'm Guybrush Threepthorn. I'm a mighty stupid pirate.
I love this girl so much.
Interesting. Do you know what it looks like?
I told you, you festering bucket of shark bait. I don't know anything about your supposed ultimate insult. Look at you walking around like you've got a bowsprit up your... Hey, what's this now?
Yikes, this looks complicated. This is your captain speaking. Prepare the ship for departure.
Oh, great. Now where are we going?
Jambalaya Island, home of the ultimate insult.
Jambalaya Island? What kind of name is that?
Can you get us there, Mr. Cheese?
Aye.
Make it so. Elaine?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. I forgot to...
right. I forgot to kiss you goodbye.
Cute. No, you forgot to give the gubernatorial symbol back to me.
Oh, yeah. Here. Well, I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed, dear.
What? What?
Hey, a talking monkey!
Oh, ungrateful. Mr. Cheese, wouldn't it be easier to sail around that typhoon on the horizon?
Where'd be the fun in that, Captain? Cry havoc and let's
turn to
slip
drive.
the dogs of war.
Not in the face! Not in the face!
Oh, the ship cannot stand the strain, Captain.
There's no place like home. There's no place like
This
home.
was only supposed to be a 3-hour tour.
Well, that was a miserable journey.
No cushy government job is worth this much grief.
Welcome to Jambalaya Island, home of swashbuckling pirates and spooky voodoo curses.
And tacky themed restaurants.
And tourists. Do I be hearing piped-in music wafting through those artificial trees?
What are you guys talking about? This is a perfectly normal pirate town.
Yeah.
That's been completely taken over by the corporate tourist industry. Gee, Ozzy must have been really busy here.
Oh, I need a drink.
I've got repairs to make.
I'll stay here and, guard the ship.
I have to talk to this
figurehead
figurehead.
lady?
What?
What horrible abomination of nature gave you the ability to talk?
Damnedest thing. I cross-taxed with some old sea hag of a ship. How was I supposed to know she was carrying a cargo hold of voodoo root? So, a bunch of mojo crap fell off her decks and I sailed right through it. Next thing you know, I'm talking. Like you care anyway, squid for brains.
You look kind of familiar.
Perhaps you've seen me in your nightmares.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, you have. Watch this. I'm the king of the world! Woo!
Ah! Stop! That's the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Nice.
What's with the surly attitude?
You'd be surly too if you were screwed to the stem of a ship.
Good point.
God, I love her so much.
What's with the surly attitude?
This from a guy who can actually move his arms.
Want to be my official ship?
Want to be my anchor?
No, I guess I don't want to be an anchor.
Well then buzz off, son. You're blocking my view.
Did you mean that in the literal sense or the figurative?
How's this for clarity? Make like a jellyfish and dry up on the beach.
I'd make a better captain.
How long were you a bellhop before you got promoted? How about dropping this subject, toilet brush 3-bowl?
I love this. I love that thing so much.
Figurehead lady?
What?
Ever heard of a voodoo talisman called the Ultimate Insult?
Sure. What of it?
Do you know where it is?
No.
Do you know what it looks like?
No.
I've heard it can emasculate the toughest of pirates.
Really?
Are you sure you've heard of it?
I've never heard of your stupid Ultraman insult thing. I was just yanking your chain hard.
I thought you said you never heard of the Ultimate Insult.
Are you calling me a liar now? I don't know, and I don't care about your intimate insults.
But you drew a picture of the Ultimate Insult for me.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think I like what you're implying, you son of a sea urchin.
You really don't know what the Ultimate Insult is, do you?
Finally got that through your thick skull, did you?
Figurehead lady?
What? Oh, scrub off now, would you?
Alright, I had enough fun with it. He was awesome. I love that thing. Alright. So, where do we go now?
Canoes for rent. Welcome to Jambalaya Island. That sign is really high in the air.
Oh, I love that thing. Oh.
I'm not picking that up. I'm not picking that up. Hi, Otis.
What?
Where's Carla?
She's on shore leave. I'm sure you can find her at the bottom of a bottle of grog. I wish I could join her.
Carla's drunk.
Good for her! I wish I could join her.
Why aren't you with Carla?
Because someone has to stay and watch the ship. While, Mr. There's plenty of room between those reefs. Hotshot navigator fixes the damage he did to the hull. It's just as well. This whole island, it give me the creeps.
Do you want me to get you anything from town?
I don't know. I can't imagine needing anything from a town that's so clean.
How about a half decaf, half cap triple cappuccino mocha latte from Starbuccaneers?
No thanks. I try not to drink anything with a longer name than mine.
Like grog, Otis?
Yes, very much.
How about a half decaf, half cap triple cappuccino mocha latte from Starbuccaneers?
No thanks. I try not to drink anything with a longer name than mine.
Like
Okay,
grog, Otis?
Yes, very much.
I hate to admit it, I do like Starbucks' Frappuccinos. And I know they're like 2,000 calories for a grande. They're so good, though. They're so good. Yeah, I know. But that's the only thing I like from Star. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, no, I take that back. I take that back. I like the pumpkin spice lattes. Oh, that means that they're around. I should probably get one tomorrow.
How about a custom brewed boysenberry grog from the Micro Groggery?
I don't trust those micro groggeries.
Why not?
I never seen a pirate go blind drink a micro grog. Now, you tell me, what kind of grog is that?
Good point. How about some authentic souvenirs from Planet Threepwood?
Don't I get enough of you in my life as it is?
Well, I saw some lovely flowers at the edge of the docks.
Ha freaking ha.
How about a custom brewed boysenberry grog from the Micro Groggery?
I don't trust those micro groggeries.
Why not?
I never seen a pirate go blind drink a micro grog. Now, you tell me, what kind of grog is that?
Good point. You know, I can't think of anything you'd want either. I don't suppose you've got any useful thoughts about the ultimate insult.
Are you kidding? I'm living the ultimate insult.
Will you try to stay out of trouble this time?
How much trouble could I get into walking on a dock?
I shudder to think.
Besides, I'm not sure I want to go into town. This island gives me the willies.
Carry on.
That's what I was trying to do.
Alright. But yeah. Coffee.
I can't seem to get the hang of volleyball. The ball keeps smacking me in the face and knocking me out. Real pirates don't play volleyball. Of course, the hooks and eye patches tend to keep them away from most sports that place an emphasis on inflatable balls and acute depth perception.
Here we go now. Let's think.
Sail for family fun at Planet Threepwood. See souvenirs of Guybrush Threepwood's most famous escapades.
Down here first.
It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogachino cup. I can't get it from here. There's a window pane in the way. Star Buccaneers Coffee, home of expensive espressos and gentrified Java.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do in here? Let's talk to this lady? It is a lady. Talk to strange lady. Alright, let's talk to her.
Pardon me.
Yes?
You don't look like any pirate that I've ever seen.
A pirate? I'm a dental hygienist, mister.
What's a dental hygienist doing in the Caribbean?
Well, I'm on vacation, silly.
Isn't it a little dangerous to be vacationing in pirate-infested waters?
Danger? Ha! I laugh at danger. Besides, I read about how Ozymandiar's been rehabilitating jambalayas pirates, making the island safe for sightseers and cute little shops like this.
Have you seen any unrehabilitated pirates?
Not one. Isn't that great?
Yeah, great. What would you say if I told you that I was an unrehabilitated pirate?
I'd say you were being a big silly.
Baby, that outfit is making me hungry.
Don't get fresh, local boy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you know where I can find the pieces of the ultimate insult?
Is that a new kind of frappuccino maker?
No. It's a malevolent voodoo talisman of gut-wrenching power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. What do the pieces look like?
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Oh, you know, I believe the local cliff diving competition has a trophy that looks like that.
Really?
I think so. There was a picture of it in the travel guide.
So you think the golden man might be the diving trophy?
That's what I remember from the travel guide.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
Nope, can't think of anything.
One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
Nope, can't think of anything.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, huh? Sorry, I'm drawing a big old blank. Sounds exotic, though. If you find the shop that sells them, let me know.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Fine.
What are you doing?
I'm picking up some bags of this absolutely fabulous Star Buccaneers coffee. You just can't get coffee like this at home.
Of course you can. There are thousands of Star Buccaneers.
Yeah, but these have Jambalaya Island stamped on them. My friends at home will be so envious.
I still say that coffee is coffee is coffee.
Well, of course you do, you poor, unsophisticated pirate. The locals never seem to appreciate what they have.
I'll just be on my way.
Ta!
Alright, so at least we know where one of the pieces. I think. Talk to the clerk.
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
Sounds like you just hit.
Grog me.
Sorry, sir, but we don't serve straight grog here. But we do have some nice grog-flavored coffee drinks to choose from.
But I want a grog.
You'll have to go over to the micro groggery for that, sir. We prefer not to compete with independent businesses.
But doesn't your company prey on the competitors?
Predatory practices aren't good for anyone except the consumer. Instead of having a one-stop shop that offers a single bland choice for every item you may want, we prefer to specialize and give our customers literally hundreds of confusing options.
I'd like a coffee drink.
Excellent. We have many fine drinks to choose from.
I'll have your coffee of the day.
Our featured coffee is the iced grogacino.
I'll have one of those then.
Excellent choice, sir. One iced grogacino, 350 jambalaya bucks.
But I don't have 350 jambalaya bucks.
Oh, well, I'm sorry then, sir. It's well worth it, though. We're offering free refills with every purchase.
I'll come back when I have something figured out.
Have a nice day, and visit us again soon.
It's the machine that dispenses all the Star Buccaneers' fancy coffee drinks. That's a big pile of cups.
Welcome to Star Buccaneers Coffee House. Can I help you, sir?
I'm a mighty pirate. Surrender your women.
Very good, sir. You almost sound like a real pirate. Can I make you a coffee drink?
Never mind.
Alright, so we need money.
I just remembered a previous engagement. Bye.
Have a nice day, and
Jambalaya
visit us again
bucks.
soon.
I didn't want to go out. There's got to be. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to get the cup. Oh, that's right.
It's an empty Star Buccaneers Grogacino cup.
Now I bet you anything that we take this cup and ask.
There's nothing in it. Still offering that free refill?
You betcha, sir. I'll take care of that for you. Can't get enough of my sweet coffee goodness, can ya?
Just get me my Grogacino, please.
Alrighty. Coming right
That's
up.
kind of creepy.
It's a tray full of mini bagels with some kind of weird pasty goop on top.
That goop you are referring to is Star Buccaneer's own Schmear Whiz, a wonderfully delightful blend of artificial cream cheese and salmon lock bits with the convenience of a spray-on can.
Great.
We're giving away free samples today as a promotion, so please help yourself.
You know, I have never sounded like that when I hit puberty, and I am so happy. That would suck.
I've already got one.
We don't need money. Good.
Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous Guybrush Burger. And drink from our one-of-a-kind ceremonial
It's
Mega
Murray.
Monkey Mug. It's good, clean pirating fun that's safe for the whole family at Planet Threepwood. Tell him Murray...
Murray? Murray the Evil Skull?
Guybrush? Guybrush, the mortal pirate?
Wow, it is a small world after all. How did you escape from Monkey Island? The last time I saw you, you were sitting on a shelf in LeChuck's demonic amusement park.
Ah, that's a tale of heart-stopping malice and evil.
Well, naturally.
It all started a few months ago. As usual, I was sitting on my shelf, working on my plans to conquer the world. Suddenly, the amusement park exploded with a blast of demonic heck fire.
It was those hydrogen-filled LeChuck balloons, right? I knew they were trouble.
No, it was LeChuck. Apparently, his flaming beard melted its way through his icy tomb, freeing him.
I knew I should have given him a shave before I left. But what caused the explosive blast of demonic heck fire?
Oh, he was just letting off a little steam. Steam, get it? Hey, I thought it was funny.
So after LeChuck escaped, how did you end up here?
After his escape, LeChuck began destroying his theme park in a fit of demonic rage. Although personally, I think he was just colossally embarrassed by the whole thing. I mean, really, what kind of a demonically evil scheme involves roller coasters and cotton candy anyway?
Enough editorializing. How'd you wind up here?
Oh, that. Well, one of the explosions flung me out to sea, where, ironically, I landed on the shattered remnants of a Midway dart game. After weeks at sea, I drifted ashore on this delightfully evil isle where Ozzy Mandrill, a man after my own blackened soul, gave me a job at this fine establishment. Mwah!
You know, the tale of your exodus wasn't particularly filled with heart-stopping malice and evil.
Are you kidding? It had LeChuck, Ozzy, and yours truly. How much more evil can you get?
Good point. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the greeter/bouncer of Planet Threepwood. The creme de la creme in pirate-themed family style, all-together evil dining.
Murray!
All right, I added the evil part.
I can't imagine how you could be a very good bouncer.
Why not?
Well, for starters, you've got no arms.
Evil needs no arms. Watch. You, over there with the face.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I want you out of the restaurant now.
Oh, but I'm not...
Talk to the hand, mortal.
What hand?
Don't play smart with me, fleshbag. Out, out, out!
Impressive. I don't imagine you get much repeat business, though. So, how do you like this job?
Personally, I preferred it when I was just the greeter. It really allowed me plenty of time to work on my evil dreams. But when Floppo the bouncer monkey ran away, they needed someone to double on bouncer duty, and I really needed the money.
Murray, what do you need money for?
To finance my diabolical schemes, of course. Do you have any idea how much it costs to hire a fleet of Scandinavian barbarians these days?
How would you like to become an integral part of a powerful voodoo talisman?
Is it an evil talisman?
Potentially.
What's it called?
The ultimate insult.
The ultimate... Don't be naive, mortal. The ultimate insult is too powerful to be wielded by the likes of you.
But I need a headpiece, and you'd be perfect. See?
You fool! This diagram clearly indicates you need a monkey head. I am a human head.
Well, I just thought...
Well, think a little harder. I want no part of this ultimate insult tomfoolery.
Are you sure you don't want to be a part of the ultimate insult?
Absolutely not. I may be evil, but I'm not crazy.
I've got to go.
Stop by anytime for more pirate-themed fun and evil. Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for buccaneers?
I love Murray. He's like...
On today's menu is Swordmaster's Delight, Guybrush's Mighty Pirate Burger, Lobster LeChuck, and Elaine's Caesar Salad. Big mighty pirates like myself can't live on salads. Today's special drinks are Largo's Lemonade and Fat Fizz. Great chefs of the Tri-Island area. Stainless steel chef, copper chef, tin chef. I've never heard of any of these guys.
Oh, they're making fun of like the Iron Chef. Come on,
The best and only fish. Planet Threepwood. This place must be good.
So, Where do we go?
There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though. Pardon me.
Yeah.
You're a little goofy looking for a pirate, aren't you?
Oh, gosh. Me a pirate, don't I wish now. Pirates are the coolest. I'm a vacationing pet shop clerk, don't you know?
What accent is that?
Aren't you afraid of encountering real pirates?
Oh, nah. Everyone knows that Ozymandias swept the island clean of those, those real scary pirates. Well, thanks to him, I can indulge my passion for pirate memorabilia, if you must know. Without the hassle of dealing with actual pirates.
What accent is that? It's the United States, and I can't really put my finger on it. What accent is that?
What would you say if I told you you were looking at a real pirate right now?
Oh, get out of here right now. Real pirates have scars and parrots and peg legs, stuff like that. There. You look more like one of those squeaky clean pirate performers that Mandrill's hired to entertain the tourists.
But I am a real pirate. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, don't be stupid now. The real Guybrush Threepwood is over 7 feet tall, wears a hat dripping with the blood of his enemies, and he has the ghost of his favorite parrot perched on his shoulder there. Right there, yeah.
Wow, I'm scarier than I thought.
Wisconsin, maybe?
I'm looking for the pieces of the ultimate insult.
Is that one of Planet Threepwood's toy giveaways?
No, it's a volatile voodoo talisman of indescribably psyche-destroying power. I'm trying to stop an undead evil pirate from assembling it.
Oh, cripes, a quest? This is just like my pirate role-playing games at home. What does this ultimate insult look like?
One of the pieces looks like a golden man.
Ah, that sounds like my Yellow Avenger action figure back home in Oshkosh.
I don't think that's it. One of the pieces looks like a bronze pirate hat.
Nope, I guess I don't have the experience points to come up with a clue.
One of the pieces looks like a silver monkey head.
A silver monkey head, eh? Oh, that sounds like the silver monkey mug they use for special occasions here at Planet Threepwood.
You think the silver monkey mug is one of the pieces, huh?
I'd risk half my hit points on it. Oh, yeah.
I've had just about enough talking about the ultimate insult for now.
Well, fine.
I'll just be on my way.
Bye-bye now.
Alright, so we need to get a mug.
Oh my. Elaine's gonna have a fit if she sees this. They made her look fat.
Oh, god damn it. I don't think that would fly nowadays.
There's nobody here. Bet there's someone here when a customer tries to leave, though. At least this place has a bar.
Sorry, the bar's closed right now. Come back later.
Excuse me.
Yes, would you like a free pirate caricature?
Free pirate caricature?
Yes, to help promote the zany, swashbuckling atmosphere of Planet Threepwood. Ozymandias Enterprises has hired me, Christopher Kilometer, to render free pirate-themed caricatures of our guests. Would you like one?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. Just a moment. You know what I like about pirates? They're so active and healthy, all that sword fighting and sailing, really outdoorsy stuff. What's your favorite pirate activity?
I'm partial to the clang of a good sword fight. Although sometimes when the swords don't hit together cleanly, it makes this awful screech sound.
You know what else I like about pirates? Their wacky madcap accessories. Pegs, patches, parrots, hooks. They're just so darned whimsical. What's your favorite pirate accessory?
I've never met a pirate who didn't love his eye patch. Although I suppose they'd love to have their eyes back even more.
You know what I can't figure out about pirates?
I shudder to think.
What do they do in their spare time? They can't spend their entire lives fighting, sailing, and wenching, can they?
I guess not.
Of course not. So, what do you think pirates do in their off hours?
If what I've heard is true, more and more pirates are spending their free time on the internet.
I have no idea what it is, but I'll try to draw it. Yes.
Hey, Pika.
Done. Here you are. Thank you for your patronage, and enjoy your visit to the happiest island on Earth.
Thanks.
No idea. I have a feeling we did it wrong. You missed Murray.
I wonder if Murray knows that they have his arm on display in here. I can't reach it. I wonder if Murray knows that they have his arm on display in here. I can't reach it. I guess they couldn't find anything else interesting when they were stealing stuff out of my closet. I can't reach it.
All right, so let's go talk to Murray.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a...
Hi, Murray.
Welcome to Planet Threepwood, the evilest theme restaurant on Earth.
Knock it off, Murray.
I've got to go.
Stop by anytime for more pirate-themed fun and evil.
I love Murray.
Where do the real pirates go when they're looking for Buccaneer-style family dining at a reasonable price? Why, Planet Threepwood, of course. Come on in and taste our world-famous
I think I'm gonna
Guybrush burger.
stop here for tonight, so... Yeah, I can only take this game so much. The controls are bad, so... Well, I'm gonna try to finish it up tomorrow, so... I want to say... Fun. I know it's island. I always like to call it Island.
And drink from our one-of-a-kind
Alright guys,
ceremonial
have a good night. I will see
Mega
you
Monkey
guys
mug.
tomorrow.
It's good, clean pirating fun that's safe for the whole family at Planet Threepwood. Tell them Murray sent ya. Planet Threepwood is a wholly owned